back to where we are. You can edit that out.
I already stopped it.
Yeah.
Back. All right. So go ahead and start again, and I'll try and figure out where I was. So okay. So I was telling you, and I'm showing you with the probe, how this travels through
The pulmonary.
From the right ventricle up through the pulmonary trunk, right? So now, blood has to come. It goes to the lungs. From the lungs, it comes back via the pulmonary veins, and then it travels back into the pulmonary veins, into the left atrium. So if we open the heart back up again, so you can see the probe right in there, pulmonary vein here, pulmonary vein on the other side. So it comes into the left atrium right here, right where my finger is tapping. So you can see that. So from here, you have the bicuspid valve, or the left atrioventricular valve. So I'll give you a hint for the exam. If you're staring at it and you're going, holy crap, that's bicuspid, tricuspid, I don't know, the dissection doesn't look right, I can't tell what the flap is. Now if you know it's the left atrium, call it the left atrioventricular valve. You'd be completely right.
Really?
So what? You can see the valve.
And that's between the atrium and the ventricle.
Right. The atrioventricular valves always form the margin between. So I can kind of imagine this slamming shut, just like that. The atrioventricular valves always are the separation point between the atrium and the ventricle. Right. So the blood travels back, or rather travels into the left atrium. And if I use the probe, I can show you how that blood travels right back up here, through the aorta,
to the body.
To the body. And on this side, you can see how it would also go to the brachiocephalic trunk. Sorry, brachiocephalic trunk, right?
Yeah.
Right there. Now, I'll be right there. So I was telling you guys about semilunar valves. Semilunar valves are the valves in the aorta and in the pulmonary trunk that slam shut so that the blood doesn't drain backwards from those vessels into the ventricles. So remember, atrioventricular valves always between atrium and ventricle. Semilunar valves always between vein or artery, or between vein or artery and the ventricle. So the semilunar valves are right here. See how this is the aorta. You can look at the pulmonary. I'm sorry, the semilunar valves. You can see how they're right there. See? See how it flaps out like that? Just like that. You can see the same structure if we come over here. Sorry, I told you that was the
Because I was looking at it like this, and I was like,
I cut a little bit of that.
Oh yeah, you can't actually see it on the side, so we didn't cut through. You would, if we had cut this down smaller, you'd be able to see the semilunar valves inside the pulmonary trunk as well. But we didn't do that for this purpose, so you can't see that. But you can definitely see the semilunar valve. Not this meaty hunk of tissue here, but just like that. Just back out. Yep, you can see that little flap right here. A little flap.
Okay.
So you can see that's where I gotta tell you guys, you are way more lucky than I am, because when I was in your place, I had to have this just down cold. I couldn't videotape it, because 1999 didn't let me do that.
That's lame.
1999, my video camera was that big on my shoulder. So I want you to appreciate just how much